Hello, Wasatch fourth graders. Uh, my name is Hideko Lee. I'm Mrs. Lee. I'm going to be your new art teacher. Okay. You had Mrs. Michi before. She teaches first and second and third graders. Now you are in the fourth grade. I am the upper grade teacher. Okay. I teach fourth, fifth, and sixth graders. Okay. Now, my name is spelled I'm Mrs. Lee, L-E-E, okay, Mrs. Lee. Okay. Now that sounds like Chinese name, right? But I am actually Japanese, so I do not speak Chinese. So art lesson will be in English. And I've been working at Wasatch Elementary for a long time, since 2000. So it's been 20 years. Wow, that makes me feel really old. That's like way before you were even born. Okay. If you want to know how old I am, when the school opens, come up to me and then ask me, and I will whisper to you how old I am. Okay. All right. Now, so because I've been here for a long time, if you have older brothers or sisters in your family, I probably have taught your siblings also. Sometimes if you look like your brother or sister, I mix up the names. I might call you with your older brother's name or sister's name, but please forgive me. I'm not too good at remembering names. Hey, all right. Now, until the school fully opens, until everybody comes to school 5 days per week, the full day schedule, art lessons will be all online. Okay, so now my online lessons are not required, everybody. This is up to you. You can do it. You can just watch the video and decide not to do it, or you can do it for fun. I'll be really happy if you can use my lessons at home. So if you're bored, have nothing to do, if you're sick of playing video games all day, just open up Mrs. Lee's art lessons and try it out. They're usually very short and fun. Okay. The first lesson is called aburi dashi. That is actually a Japanese word. I'm trying to teach you the Japanese word today. Okay. So A-B-U-R-I-D-A-C-H-I. Aburi means to roast. Dashi means to appear or to show up. Okay. Now you don't have to memorize this word. Okay. In English, I'm going to call this lesson hidden message. Okay. I'm going to show you how it works. Now, you will need any kind of white blank paper, not colored paper. It has to be white paper. Okay, and little container. You don't have to have a certain container. You can use a cereal bowl, a mug cup, whatever you have. Okay, brush. If you don't have a brush, Q-tip will do. If you don't have Q-tips, no brush, you can just use fingertips. Okay, and the liquid that we're going to use, you have some choices. Here's one choice. You can use the vinegar. This just happens to be a Japanese vinegar, but you don't have to use the Japanese sushi vinegar. You can use white vinegar, apple vinegar, whatever you have, vinegar that you have. Okay? Or you can squeeze a fruit. This is an orange. You can use a little bit of squeezed orange juice or apple juice, okay? Or lemon juice. If you don't have a whole lemon, you can even use the bottled lemon juice, but it has to be 100% lemon. You cannot use the product that's diluted with water. Okay. All right, so that's all you need. And let's try it. So in here, I have a little bit of, oh, I can't tilt it too much because I might spill it. Here's some orange juice that I squeezed. So you just take a paper, and if you don't want to just think of what to write, you can even draw pictures or scribble, okay? Or write your name. Whatever you want to do, you just paint that, okay? And you wait, so the paper will get wet a little bit, and then you wait for about, oh, I will say like maybe 10 minutes will do. And it will get dried up again. And here's something that I did a while ago. Now you can't really see anything on this, can you? And you cannot tell what I have written on here. The paper gets wrinkled a little bit, but you know, it's still very hard to tell what's on it, written on it. But if you take this over to the stove, kitchen stove, and then you roast it, you put it a little bit above the burner, okay? And then you heat it up this way and that way. You can turn it over, roast it like that. Now, if your house has a gas burner with the flame, you have to be extra careful. Now, when you do this, gas or electric, it is important you remember to do it with a grown-up, or at least high school students, high school and up, okay, if you have older brothers or sisters, okay. And now, if you don't want to use the kitchen, the stove burner, you have some other choices. You can use iron. Okay, you just iron that paper right on top of it. Now, for this, you will need adult supervision also. Or if you don't want to do that, you take the hair dryer. I don't have a hair dryer right here with me in the art room, but you sit it on the high heat and then just dry that, the paper with the hair dryer. That will work. And I'll show you what you end up seeing after you're doing that. Ta-da! So this become this. It's a magic, okay? It says, welcome to Wasatch. Is it the other way? Okay, welcome to Wasatch. This one, I used the orange juice on this one. And this one, I used the vinegar, okay, on that one, okay. All right, so try it out. It's really fun. The word is aburi dashi, or you can call it hidden message. Okay, now, so this is the end of today's lesson. I'm going to send out one lesson per week from now on until the school fully opens. So look forward to watching Mrs. Lee's art video, and I will see you next week. Okay, goodbye.